everyone, this is Tammy with Christmas with the Cricket, and this is the second part of Home Decor Tuesday, where we're decorating the fireplace mantle. Now last week I went and decorated from the mantle up. This week I decided to decorate below the mantle, and I'm going to show you how to cut vinyl, and then by using the transfer paper that ProvoCraft sells, we'll be able to apply that vinyl and a saying to my fireplace mantle. So let's go get busy. Fonts. I'm using Jubilee for Down Through the Chimney Comes, and then I chose black letter for St. Nick because I really wanted that to stand out. I'm going to cut one part out in black vinyl, and then the St. Nick will be cut out in the red vinyl. Everything is done at 3.5 inches. Now, when you are using your gypsy and you do a lot of welding like I did here, I have all the words individually welded together, you're going to hit cut, and I want you to notice that it slowly takes each letter, because each letter is red, and that's how you know they're welded together. And you see how it's taken them, and then it will start, and it turns each letter gray. So it basically is reading the entire cut before it actually goes to the cut screen. So you'll see that now the word comes is in gray. Then it was working on chimney. It's kind of funny how the order it takes it in. And as it slowly all goes gray, once everything is grayed out, then it will take me to my cut screen and we can load the mat. Alright, there you go. Now we're ready to load our mat. And ready to cut. I do want to change my settings because I am cutting vinyl. I'm going to take my speed down to medium, which actually with the gypsy it doesn't matter what your speed is on, but that's out of habit. And then I'm going to put 4 for my pressure, and my depth is a 5. And we're ready to cut, so I just hit the cut button. And I've already adjusted my settings, so I say OK. Alright, we're going to be using the transfer tape that is sold by ProvoCraft. You can get a package of it for $9.99 at most places. Scrapbook, HallmarkScrapbook.com also sells it, and it has 4 pieces that come in it that are 12 by 24 in size. There's a grid part and a part that is sticky. The grid is almost the texture of wax that is stuck to the sticky part. We're going to peel them apart, and we're going to lay the sticky part aside and work only with the grid to begin with. I'm going to be working only with the grid part. I've got the actual red grid down, but I can see through it slightly so that I can make sure that I keep my words straight. I've got the word down first. I am lifting my words off of my mat, and I'm also lifting them off the vinyl. I did what was called a kiss cut, so that you can see I kind of pulled some of it out, but it doesn't really come off all the way through. It just cut through the vinyl. And I'm taking the vinyl and laying the words how I want them to appear on my fireplace. I'm going to have them on my transfer tape. Okay. And I can tell that I'm keeping it straight because I can see the grid through the other side of the transfer tape. Okay. And making it even, making sure it's all straight, evenly spaced. And if for some reason it's not, it's easy to pull up because this is a waxy surface that is on the transfer tape. And once I have layered it all out, then I will take the sticky part and put on top and show you what we do from there. Alright, so you just want to make sure that it's even. And lay it out. There we go. Alright. So down through the chimney comes St. Nick. Then you're going to take your transfer tape and you're going to take the sticky side and you want to lay that down. On top, like that, of your wording. Each of the packages of vinyl come with a popsicle stick that you can use, and basically you want to rub it and you want to burnish. Now, I don't know if you can tell, come in close, you can kind of see it darkening. See how the black is getting darker? So I know that I'm getting the piece onto my transfer tape. And I'm basically just going to do the entire saying like this. Once I'm finished with this, we'll then take it to the fireplace and I'll apply it on my fireplace. And then we'll be done. It's as easy as that. So see you in a few minutes. Alright, so now I have my sentiment and it's on my transfer tape and I can kind of see where I want it to go. It's all one piece, so I don't have to worry about lining anything up or finding the center, which is why using the transfer tape is so helpful. I'm going to peel it off, see, because we burnished, it comes right off like that. And essentially now I have a great big rub-on for my fireplace. So I'm going to kind of center it up right here. And then I'm going to stick it onto the brick and rub it in. Then I'm going to take my bone folder and go through just like you would with a rub-on and just rub each of the pieces on really, really good. And once I've done that, you can peel them back and you'll see it will come off onto my brick. So I'm going to continue to do this and then I'll be back in a minute and show you the finished product, okay? Alright, we've got it all rubbed down. Now when you're doing this, pull slowly because if you've missed a part, then all you have to do is simply go fold it back over and rub some more. And just kind of slowly pull it away. Alright, down through the chimney comes St. Nick. And I noticed as I was rubbing it on that I had forgotten the little dot for my eye over here. So I'm just going to add that separately. And rub it in. Like that. Make sure any pieces on the edges are down real good. Just kind of rub your hands over it. And you're done. So there's my saying for my fireplace, which I think is really cute. Down through the chimney comes St. Nick. I hope you like it. Just by adding a little bit of vinyl on the bottom part underneath my mantle really finishes off the decorations for this year. I'm really pleased with how it turned out, and I think the saying is really cute and really perfect for my fireplace. So if you don't have a brick fireplace like I do, or a surface where you can actually put the vinyl, just think of other options like putting it on wood. You can hang it underneath a mantle, or you could actually do a fireplace screen. Or if you don't have a fireplace, this would be a cute little saying to go on the wall or wherever you might hang your stockings. So a lot of options for you. Don't think that this is the only option. I hope you learned something. Using the transfer paper definitely makes it easier, and it's really important to use it right. And if you just give it a try, you'll find it's pretty easy. So thanks for watching. This was the second of my two-part series on how to decorate a fireplace mantle in a more contemporary modern style. We'll be visiting a couple of different styles in the weeks coming. So we'll see you then. Bye.